Hi kids, welcome to Weaving Words. Now this is lesson 2 of the series past tense singular and the past tense plural. Both will be covered in this video. The be verb forms will be used. The first pattern is as before, subject plus the be form with the articles a and an plus noun. Make a note of this. In the past tense singular, the be form used in all the 4 types of sentences are as follows. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, this was, that was. You can see that only was is used in the past singular except with you. You saw that in the present singular, I am, you are, he, she, it is. This is, that is. So for I it was different, for you it was different, and for the rest it was is. But here you can see it is different only for you. You were. Both in the singular and in the plural, were will be used for you, and for the rest only was. This is a very simple tense to use. Let us move on to the patterns. Now let us look at the first one. Subject plus the be verb form with the articles a and noun. I was a student. You were a player. He was a doctor. She was a nurse. It was a chair. This was a book. That was an umbrella. So these are all nouns. Student, player, doctor, nurse, chair, book, umbrella. You can see these are pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, this, that are all pronouns. But you can substitute them with nouns. You cannot substitute I or you, but you can substitute he with Ram, she with Sita, it with the lion, this with the book, that with a chair. So you can substitute it with other nouns. Pronoun is a form of word which is used in the place of a noun. It is used in the place of a noun. For the noun, pronoun. Now let us look at the second set of second pattern. Subject plus the be form plus the adjective. I was sleepy. You were intelligent. He was lazy. She was beautiful. It was bright. This was cold. That was hot. These are all adjectives. Sleepy, intelligent, lazy, beautiful, bright, cold, and hot. So now you know 1, 2 patterns. Let us move on. Now for the third pattern, subject plus be with a and the articles, plus adjective plus a noun. So I was a good swimmer. You were an intelligent student. He was a lazy man. She was a beautiful girl. It was a red car. This was a tall building. That was a big tree. Now you see, good, intelligent, lazy, beautiful, red, tall, and big are all, do you know what they are? They are adjectives. What do? They qualify the subject. They describe the subject. How are they? Good, intelligent, lazy, beautiful, red, tall. They answer the question, how are they? No? And these are all nouns, as you know: swimmer, student, man, girl, car, building, tree. These are all nouns. So the third pattern is over. Now we will move on to the fourth pattern. The fourth pattern is subject plus the be form plus a prepositional phrase. I've already told you what a phrase is. What is a phrase? It is a cluster of words, a collection of words. சொற்றொடர்கள் இல்லையா, சேர்த்து ரெண்டு மூணு வார்த்தை சேர்த்து சொல்கிறது. I was at the station. You were in the room. He was at office. She was from Madurai. It was on the tree. This was near the chair. That was behind the door. Now see, at, in, then at, from, on, near, behind. All these are prepositions. They are all put before the noun. Preposition. Pre is before, position is positioned. The position is the place they occupy. Then station, room, office, Madurai, tree, chair, door, etc. are what are they? They are nouns. Now why do you say I was at the street? You ask the question where. When you answer the question where, you have to have the prepositions. So you use the preposition here. This becomes, you have to take them all together. At the station. At the station. The whole thing as one unit is the prepositional phrase. This is the fourth one. Now for the past tense, plural. Plural nouns. Use the be verb forms. Let us make sentences. As you know, the pattern is the same, subject plus the be form with the article a and plus noun. Now let us see. We were teachers, you were singers, they were players, these were test papers, those were plates. It's very easy to make. You have to use only were in the verb, in the place of the verb. That is, the be verb is only where. There is no change at all. Those were plates. So these are nouns: teachers, singers, players, test papers, plates, etc. are nouns. The second one, in the past tense plural, the second pattern is subject plus the be form plus the adjective. We were happy, you were excited, they were lucky, these were cheap, those were dry. Happy, excited, lucky, cheap, and dry are all adjectives. What are adjectives? They describe the noun or the pronoun. No? You can have, instead of we, Ram and me. So you cannot substitute, as I said. They will be players. These will be, what shall I say, bags. Those may be clothes. So whatever they are, it describes them. Happy, excited, lucky, cheap, dry. Now for the third pattern. Subject plus the be form of the verb and plus adjective plus noun. We were good students. You were good friends. They were fast runners. These were easy sums. Those were ripe mangoes. So good, fast, easy, ripe are all adjectives. Fast, வேகமாக, good, you know. Easy, சுலபமான. Ripe, பழுத்த. These are all nouns. Students, friends, runners, sums, mangoes. Right? Now you know to make 3 types of sentences in the present, the past tense plural. Now look at the fourth one. Subject plus the be form with the articles a, an, and the plus the prepositional phrase. We were at school. You were on a bus. They were from Delhi. Those were in the room. These were in the room. Those were above the shelf. Now here I want to make a note of this. On a bus. On a busனால் பஸ்ஸு மேலே ஏறி உட்காந்துருக்குறோன்னு அர்த்தம் இல்லை. எப்படின்னா இங்கிலீஷில் இன்ன பஸ்னால் சும்மா உட்காந்துருக்கும்போது இன்ன பஸ் சொல்லலாம். நீங்கள் பஸ்ஸில் ட்ராவல் பண்ணும்போது யூ மஸ்ட் ஆல்வேஸ் சே ஐ எம் ஆன் அ பஸ். பப்ளிக் டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட்னால் ஆன் தான் சொல்லலாம். ஐ எம் ஆன் அ பிளேன், ஐ எம் ஆன் அ ட்ரெயின், ஐ எம் ஆன் அ பஸ். ஆனால் உங்களோடது கார்னால் ஐ எம் இன் அ கார். Taxi, though it is a public transport, it is owned by private individuals. இல்லையா, தனியார் தானே வச்சிட்ருக்காங்க. அதனால் ஐ எம் இன் அ டாக்ஸி தான், ஐ எம் ஆன் அ டாக்ஸி சொல்ல மாட்டோம். ஸோ பஸ், ட்ரெயின், பிளேன், ஷிப் இதுக்கெல்லாம் ஆன் தான் சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ யூ ரிமெம்பர் தட் ஆல்வேஸ். ஸோ ஹியர் ஸ்கூல், பஸ், Delhi, shelf. At school, on a bus, from Delhi, in the room, above the shelf are all prepositional phrases. This is a prepositional phrase. These are all prepositional phrases. Right? At school, on a bus, from Delhi, in the room, above the shelf. So now you should be able to make sentences using the be form in the present tense singular, the present tense plural, the past tense singular and the past tense plural. Try your hand at it. கூடிய மட்டும் நீங்கள் எழுதி ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். அதுக்கப்புறம் இது எப்படி எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ணுறதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். அடுத்த லெசனில் நம்ம ஆக்ஷன் வேர்ப்ஸ் எடுத்து எப்படி எழுதணும்னு பார்க்கலாம்.